Hello my loves, and happy new year. I cannot believe we are in Jan 2025. Today, I'm gonna actually be sharing my tips on how you can stay on top of your health and fitness goals, because let's just be honest, by February, so many of us start to fall off the wagon and we end up coming up with excuses, and before you know it, we've got to summer and we're thinking, hey, why haven't I stuck to my goals? So I'm actually gonna share the strategies in which I personally use and what I've given thousands of others of my clients, as well as people on here, to help them stay on track. So let's dive into them. Tip number one is start small, but dream big. Okay, so listen up, this is kind of crucial. I have seen so many people thinking that they can just get results overnight when that is not the case. This is why I say dream big, but start small. So what you wanna have is kind of like a big picture overall goal that you wanna achieve, and then we want smaller goals to help us reach that within the time. First of all, that is just gonna be easier to accomplish, which is then gonna actually give you the motivation to continue on to reach that goal. So let's start with the example of working out. Instead of just saying to yourself, okay, so I wanna lose or look a certain way by this sort of date, I'm gonna hammer it and do an hour of a workout every single time I do a session. No. Just start small. Start by doing a workout 3 to 4 times a week and start with 15 to 20 minutes. Start small and then eventually increase it. You really do not need to be doing these crazy intense workout sessions to get results. My clients work out 4 times a week, literally for 20 to 30 minutes. That's it. And they get incredible results. So you can do it too. It's just about training smarter, not harder. So let's have an example what that would be. I tell my clients to say work out on a Monday, Tuesday, have a rest on a Wednesday, work out again on a Thursday, rest on a Friday, Saturday, work out, Sunday, rest. Tip number 2 is make it ridiculously convenient for you to do the workout. What does this mean? This means make everything super easy for you, so you're not overthinking and you're not stressing and you're not then doing things last minute. So an example of this would be laying out your clothes the night before. So that could be your work clothes or your actual workout clothes itself. My workout clothes are always laid out the night before, so I know that when I get up, I do everything that I need to do with the kids, get my clothes on, take them to school, come back and do a workout. So you could do the exact same thing, lay out your clothes the night before, pack your gym bag before, whatever it might be. That way it's done and there's no excuses. Another tip could be to put your workouts in your calendar or put them as an alarm on your phone. That way you're getting that reminder, it's time for you to do your workout. Haha, no excuses, hold yourself accountable, people. Or obviously if you can't, get yourself a coach. The other thing that you can also do is save your workouts prior or create yourself a schedule 4 weeks in advance. That way you know when you're going to do that workout, it's already done for you. You don't have to stand there and overthink, okay, what am I doing? What video am I going to follow? It's already prepped and planned for you. This is the key to consistency, is having everything planned out beforehand. Tip number 3 is tracking your progress. So yeah, okay, you could track your weight. Loads of people do that. They hop on the scales and think, okay, this is what I've done. But for me, one of the best ways for my clients to actually track their progress is through measurements and photos. Weight is going to fluctuate back and forth, and it's very easy for us to keep hopping on the scales and kind of get an obsession with that. So I tell my clients to actually do their measurements once a week on a Friday. They send it over to me and take photos. Photos are the best way to you visually see the progress that you've been making. And then the measurements again are a really great way for us to actually track how you are going in the right direction on what you're building or if you're losing weight. So those are the advices that I always give to my clients. The other way that you can track your progress yourself is seeing how strong and the endurance that you're building up. So maybe when you first started, you noticed that you could only say do 2 or 3 push-ups. However, towards the end of the month, you're actually realizing that you can solidly do 5 or 6. This is amazing. That means that you are building up that strength, which is what we want to measure in itself. Or maybe at the beginning of the month you were tiring out when you were doing, running on the spot for 30 seconds. However, now that's really easy. This is a great way for you to track your progress as well, to make sure that you are building up that endurance and that strength throughout the time that you are working out. Tip number 4. I think I've spoken about this prior, but to me, actually, this is actually one of the biggest ones that we really need to dive into, because it's around mindset and finding your why. And I mean why beyond just looking a certain way. Okay, are you wanting to look good in your bikini because you're trying to build confidence? Are you trying to look good in that dress because you have an event and you want to feel your best? Are you doing this because you're trying to make your health overall better? Are you doing this because you're looking to eventually get pregnant and you want to sustain that throughout your pregnancy and postpartum journey? There is always a bigger and a deeper why, and this is something that I really like to dive into on calls when I take someone on as a coaching client, because yes, we all have that you know, surface level of I want to look a certain way, but let's dig into the why, and that's going to help you actually have that consistency and that motivation to continue on. So I would just say sit with yourself or even a piece of paper and just kind of dig a little bit deeper into the reasoning on why. And if it is mindset and it's confidence, think of ways in which you can help to build that up. I was saying this the other day to a friend of mine that if it is a confidence thing that you're trying to build, I always say to someone to pick one thing that you can do every day to build your confidence. For me, that is taking a shower every single day in the morning. I can't do showers at night, it has to be in the morning because it sets me up. And then I like to do my hair and my makeup, and that just makes me feel confident. And yes, okay, working out and that does do it for me, but there are little things that can help alongside that. Another one of my clients said that she is looking to look good in a bikini for the summer, and that's because she felt that she never had that confidence. So we're building that up as we go through. So just sit with yourself, find out the deeper reason why, and that's actually just going to inspire you to continue on and stay on top of your goals for the year. And the fifth and final one is building a support community. So this is the accountability aspect that's actually going to keep you on track. There are numerous ways in which you can do this. Personally, I really do think that if you're someone that does struggle with the consistency aspect and you do need someone to hold you accountable, then get an accountability buddy. Maybe that is someone in your family, maybe it's your partner, maybe it's a best friend or a work colleague. It can be anyone, but having someone to push and motivate you on either side is going to hold you accountable to show up every single day to eat healthier and make the better choices to support you in your health and fitness journey. Or maybe you need to get someone outside of that and get yourself a coach like myself who is going to be on you every single day, making sure that you're sticking to the goals that you have set with me. It could be anything. If it is that, you can apply for the coaching below. Or as I said, if you're someone that is actually able to keep that discipline section of it, but you just need little habits to push you, as I said, set yourself a daily reminder every day, meal prep your food so it's already done, and just have motivational quotes pop up in the day to really help you stay on track. There are numerous ways in which you can do it, but for me, I would say that really is one of the biggest tips, is holding yourself accountable, and you need a support network to do that. So guys, that is the end of my video. I hope you all really did enjoy this. Remember, consistency actually beats your performance every single time, because that's what gets results. Just showing up every single day and putting the effort in is what builds up results over time. So just drop a comment below this video and tell me, what are your fitness goals for 2025? I really love reading what everyone's trying to achieve in the year and see if there's any way that I can help. Also, please don't forget to check out the free calendar that I always put on the community tab on my YouTube channel. That is going to be free workouts that you can do from my YouTube channel throughout the month. And as I said before, if you are actually looking for a coach to give you that accountability, give you the support, nutrition, workouts, mindset, everything that you need, you can apply for my coaching program just below this video. But my loves, it was so lovely to do this video. Again, happy new year. I'm so excited for this year for all of us. We are just going to smash it and reach all of our potential that I know we have inside of us. So love you guys so much. I'll speak to you all very soon with another workout video, but that's it from me. Bye.